So, as we all know that DJ Charlene went on a podcast and had negative things to say about Cyan, then One warned and expressed how weird DJ Charlene is. So, DJ Wetu came with a video responding to Nay. I'll leave a link of the video on the description below. But now, Cyan came back and with a video.
Like, I think Cyan is making a lot
Yeah.
of money from
Mom, Cyan.
Cyan, guys. That's why when people, I'm like, guys, you don't understand how much I look up to that girl. Okay, cool. I just woke up, and you know what? I'm so fed up. I've been very quiet. This is my prime time. I'm so busy, fully booked. But what about her? I said DJ, I had a gig. But anyways, none of my business. So, she was speaking about my BBL. She was speaking about my age. She was speaking about why people call me Stacey Cyan. And now she's talking about my bag. So she knows about my bag. She knows my pockets. Oh, child, you're really a fan, hey? Okay, cool. So, but anyways, I'm glad that her parents taught her to not call anyone Sissy just because they're not from their family. She says that she strictly calls anyone Sissy if they're from the family. But why didn't they give you love and light so you don't have to be speaking about people when you grow up? And then another thing is, she's talking about my baby. I was so bad. Like, she's just like, oh my gosh, why is she doing it at this age, whatever. But at your age, you have bending walls on all your pictures, bitch. So you clearly want to be me, you little bitch. Why you guys want to really fight me? Because I can. You know what I can do with her? I can actually book her for 2K, 3K, 2K, 3K, fake an establishment and give her an address and say, hey, come through. And I could beat her for that amount. I could actually beat her the fuck up for that amount. And this is not a threat. Don't worry, I won't do it. I have my nails done. You know, I just got them done. Don't worry. Don't worry. But don't meet me. Because you will know why you have to call me Cyan. But anyways, the main reason why I decided to comment on this stupid ass is because, you know what, I have so many people talking about me and they're getting so comfortable in podcasts. Like,
She didn't only address DJ Charlene, but she also addressed the twins she was working with.
What happened between you guys and Saint Boujee?
Okay, we fell off. Simple.
Yes,
when we fell off,
like, get to it,
Kate, let me tell you, Mimi, now. Well, I think is trying to sugarcoat. We fell off, and what made us fall off is financial constraints. We just felt like there's just so much work we're doing, and the finances don't
match.
Sort of like merge the work you do. Okay, I afford the king. If you buy some drip energy. I can afford the Ivy trip.
And hey,
Lino, I'm gonna get no.
and she's busy.
Sheva no,
dog.
Sheva go.
I
I can
can
afford.
Wake up.
Ivy trip.
So anyway, so how was it working with her anyway?
Okay, let me. So my twin and I have got different working experiences with her.
Yeah, share yours.
In the sense of, I was the MC, strictly MC. There's nothing else I could do.
Yeah.
I used to MC for her.
Yeah.
Stadium, tavern, she been backdoor, someone's party.
Everywhere.
Someone's everywhere. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I always had to make sure Gucci, the show goes on. I'm the party star. I'm the one that sets the energy. But for me, personally, what I felt like I've never spoken about.
Yeah.
And it's a pity now I have to sound like I'm crying on podcasts or anything.
No,
like
we just
No,
we
Chad,
just
Sounds like a
fucking
business.
man.
It's a safe space.
I just felt like I felt very safe with her. I won't lie. I won't even fault her in any way. She made sure that Njambono will speak for himself.
Yeah, 100%.
But personally, from now, she always made sure I was safe. She always made sure I was taken care of. She always made sure I had food. She always made sure I've got an outfit for that day, whatever. But for me now, where it didn't match was when now we are to then now sit together a month end and say, okay, cool. How much is Usim Tembele Biko getting? Right? Mind you, we are doing 11 shows a weekend. My voice is already gone from the third show.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing lines of, it's a very bit, no. We are moving. You understand? You understand? We are doing serious shows like I'm doing serious lines with I humble and the humble. Hassan, but you understand? Like it's an energy thing. I'm trying to connect the crowd. I'm singing gospel here and there, and the well is obviously making sure that everyone is fine. Also,
Yeah, I'll share that.
now he's gonna share how he felt. But for me, it felt like the more I mean, I've done this for 3 years with Cyan. You know, I love her. She's my dog.
Yeah.
Shout out. I love you, dog. You know? We've done this, we've done shows international, everywhere. We've traveled the world, we've made people happy. But for me, where I felt like now we're slowly and slowly losing each other, and where the fallout happened was when I then said to her, I don't think this is the amount of money that I should be paid.
The two people I went to address is the twins that I was working with. One was my MC, one was just a stupid ass nigga. He was just a twin. Like, have you ever just been a twin? Okay, firstly, I drive a V-Class, guys. If you get into my car and you have smelly feet, that's boundaries. I don't like that hygiene. Don't lie about money. Don't bring the bag in the picture, and don't have expectations because I'm buying Gucci. This is my money. This is my job. I'm gonna give you whatever you deserve for that weekend. You have the whole week and get. Why say city party during the week? Why say something up during the week? Like, I'm so confused. Why are you depending on me and me only just because your parents abandoned you? Don't do that. Don't do that, because now it's never know every week for being an MC or expect hygiene everything. Or expect everything. Expect everything. These bitches even had the nerve to sometimes call me out at Christmas, sit down with me and tell me, hey, can we have Christmas clothes? I'm not your mother. Oh my gosh. I want to vomit. I'm not your motherfucking mother. And if you're so good with MCing and you feel like you deserve better, why don't you get another artist? Huh? There's so many artists that need MCs out here, honey. Why don't you get something for yourself? Why are you just complaining about Cyan and talking about Cyan? Let's not talk about how you guys always wanted money from every person I met who was either a promoter or an owner of an establishment. And then it'll come back to me to inform me. Or even if I'm fucking a nigga, like a random guy I just met and, you know, we're just chilling, whatever. On the side, you guys would ask them for money. How desperate can you guys be, man? How desperate can you guys be? And immediately when you left my life, things got so much better because I met people that respect themselves enough to respect me. Because if you can't respect yourself, there's no way you can respect me. You guys were always coming to gigs drunk, always drinking Black Label, whatever the fuck it is, and bring it in my own estates. My estate is not even familiar with such bottles, but you guys came with them. And you would always just be drunk before work. And every time we go to Boragate, because you were drinking from a random tavern. Okay? So don't fucking fuck with me. Don't fucking play with me. So let's talk on papel. Because you know what I paid them off. You stupid ass hoes.